Mama, oh, I akuliza kuchidima. When you wind, don't stop me, I'm feeling ya. Me, I'm feeling ya. I said, say now, oh, don't you stop, hey. When you wind, your temperature rise up, yeah. This kind of love I've been liking, yeah. I said, this feeling, don't you fight it. This special kind of love. I said, this feeling, don't you fight it. This special kind of love. I said, this feeling, don't you fight it. This kind of love that I give to you.
Oh, yeah, man. His name is called Rulz. Rulz. You get what I'm trying? Rulz with a Z, man. Don't say rules with an S. No, Rulz with a Z.
Yeah.
Basically, that is his name, yeah? For some people who are familiar with his face, big up audience, so, but if you're not familiar with his face, actually, it's one of the future of this industry. Basically, we need to put a big hand so that we can really support talents like this, yeah? Anyway, Abaka Twegatsako, you are most welcome to the second half of the show. You're still catching a vibe with Level Up. It's a Monday, Virgin Mondays. Every single Monday, it's all about brand new music. Actually, big talents, future talents, you know. On a Monday, we don't just host anybody like that, but we always host artists that maybe we would love you guys to get to know about them more and more, and also try to discover different kind of talents, yeah? But today we are going to be catching the vibe with the one and only Mr. Rulz. This very year, it was a very huge year for him. Actually, last year he got a nomination for the Grammys from an album he wrote to an artist, yeah? The good news came in the same album he participated in the writing of the songs. It won itself a Grammy. That is the Global Album of the Year 2025. Later on, our brother is going to be sharing us that big experience. You know, how does it feel to be nominated? His name to appear somewhere in the Grammys. You know, Grammys. It's not just small award like that. It's one of the most recognized awards that are recognized worldwide. You understand? Yeah. Anyway, about since opinions, big about yourself, especially as far as on the premier side. Ngamwise mukodi, big about yourself. Wale yangambia akaimba ka Jasmine Bripe, kafanagana ka Karunantongo kebaita tosalawo, iraka kekamu kafanagana ne ka Waikibenda. Anyway, ye bwatu walowozeza bwatyo, omulala n'agamba kayimba ka Dax Vibes ka ddala, kayimba ka ddala kamalirayo ddala. Omulala n'agamba in the bar, this is my potential club banger of the year 2025, yeah? So basically, keep up reacting actually. Naenga muita mukodi ya sagala munsindike messages zamwe because you guys feel like maybe you have my contacts or maybe you have DJ Ben Killer's contact. All you have to do, use that code *217 *407 hash. Look out for option number 2. Teka mucho yagalo teka mu yagala kayimba teka mu yagala kuwa ndowooza yo kubigenda maaso ku sheno teka mu omale okonfaminge basically tujja kubanga tufuna obubaka bo directly, you get. But anyway, still talking about the big interview right now. We have the one and only Rulz.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you, my brother.
Good to see you too.
Second time having you on the show. The last time was not the best.
Yeah, the last time was very tight.
Time was so tight.
But I was here for like 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, you came towards the end of the show, and yeah. But good enough today we have you. Thank you so much for keeping up time.
Today, yeah.
Yes. So for starters, first say hi to everybody that is watching you, man. So many people would love to hear from you, my brother.
Wagwan people, fans of BTM TV, fans of Bripe. So they say your boy Rulz.
Yeah.
I'm here to represent as usual. Thanks for supporting the music.
Okay.
The chaos we are creating, I'm glad you guys like it. I appreciate you.
Okay. Firstly, let me talk about your name, Rulz. Yeah? So is Rulz your original name, or what maybe it came out from somewhere?
It is a stage name.
It's a stage name.
I came up with it.
Okay.
I came up with it with my brother Axon.
Okay.
I came up with it. So I was very close to him by then. Basically, Rulz is, I'm like, okay, I looked at the industry and I didn't want to do something people do. So I was like, I'm going to live on my own rules, which it's just me always being someone who doesn't want to do what other people are doing, trying to like create a path of my own. So that's how I came up with a Rulz name. When I told him, I was like, fire.
Okay. And your original names?
Rajab.
Rajab.
Yeah.
Okay, Rajab. Yeah. Have you made a song just like maybe like because of your name, like a song that makes you feel like, man, because of this name, I have to do a song?
Not really.
You haven't done any song relating to your name?
To the Rulz name?
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
How about that's
a nice
that,
idea. That is something I'll definitely consider for the Rulz name. Eh?
Okay, there's a song that goes like my life, my rules, and no.
That was it was an intro to my album because my music is very personal. Generally, my music is very personal, so I'll be talking about me most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the sound. Yeah. What kind of sound do you normally do? Because I was talking to this guy, man. When you listen to, actually every time I'm in a nightlife hearing your songs, I normally find your music with the uptown DJs.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe that's the market that you're always targeting over.
Music, it's like you put it out there without. I've just become technical recently with music, whereby I be like, okay, now what market are we targeting? Okay, what am I doing? Okay, how are we going to promote this song? And like, what are we looking at? We are now considering like what age bracket are we looking at? But earlier in my career, it was just vibes. I could just put it out and it could just pick its people. People could just
do a song.
Yes.
This week actually, this show, the theme of this week is all about bravery and luck.
Yeah.
So you were just putting out music, and if people feel like it's good vibes, by luck.
So it found its audience.
At first, it was by luck.
Because I was doing something. Yes, in my head, I knew it wasn't for like the general. Like it wasn't what was being done at the time. I'm talking about 2-3 years ago. It wasn't something that was being done at the time. So I knew it was a niche audience. So it picked up to other people. Like it picked up to the, as you say, uptown DJs. I think they liked the vibe, the urban DJs, and it made its way to the urban life. But it was just vibes at the beginning.
Okay.
I didn't put a lot of thought.
Kati ekibuuzo njagala kikubuuza njagala tukyogenda mu Luganda. Maybe we shall, if at all, anyway you feel.
Yeah.
Waliwo abantu abamu babuuza because after bya Grammy byabeerawo, so many blogs started writing. Ugandans have scooped an award from the Grammys, the first Ugandan artist to entertainer artist to win himself a Grammy. Kituufu Grammy wagiwangula oba just
Grammy twagiwangula. That is no question.
Jerry waka.
Grammy Matbi told us not to disclose dates, but I can say next month.
Next month.
Trophies banange zigenda kuja. That is something I want you guys to understand. Ziri trophies nya mugenda zira.
Trophies nya
mugenda zira.
Now ngeyokweri.
Mugenda zira.
Kati mu history wa music we Uganda tugenda kuteekamu naawe.
Mugenda certificates zigenda kuja ne trophies mugenda zira. But I feel like because wetubera mu group nga twogera, like it's me, I think, because people don't understand. We are like a group of like 5 people.
You're like 5 people?
Yes, we are 5 people.
It's not only you?
It's not only me. Okay. It was a group of 5 people, and all the blogs actually mentioned the 5 people.
Yes.
Yes, but unfortunately, I think I'm the one who like made a lot of noise about it.
Yes.
Yes, I'm the one who made like really a lot of noise about it. I think because my socials were a bit higher than the other guys' socials, and I had put out music earlier, so people actually had an idea of who I was. Okay. And the rest of the team, they were just not that much known. Even I have one of the writers is like Pat Ziggy. He's part of the greatest hits in the country, like the Boy Fires, the Stupid. He's among, but people don't know him that much. So I'm the one who made a lot of noise, but we're a group of 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kati ekibuuzo ekirala kijja because now buli omu amanyi Grammy is the most respected award in the whole world actually.
Yes.
Kasente kajjirako.
Akasente tekajjirako.
It's just a recognition.
No, akasente tekajjirako. It is what now you do. It's what people now. It's what. It's chiringango gama nti verification ya verification yo ku Instagram. Ejirako sente. Ochitegeera tejirako, but now
it comes with hard work.
Just because you do that,
yes,
people now trust what you do. Your career definitely is now on a high. Wofuna Grammy. You can reach out to any label, you can reach out to any artist, it is now up to you to use that privilege and that title you've gained to move forward as
Okay.
an artist.
What came into your mind?
Even when the banner boys win Grammys, they were saying.
No, but it is not, okay, this is something, but also we pay for the certificates, if you guys didn't know.
So Matt B is coming to Uganda next month.
Yes,
I think you are going to help us link up with him so that we can have a fully a
'cause
conversation
even
about
the certificate, we pay for the certificates.
Yeah.
We pay for the trophies. We pay for everything. That is how they get money. That is how they get to develop the award and the shows and everything, and to keep the show running for a good time.
All right. Anyway, aside from the Grammys, good enough. We have got the clarification. A brother won himself a Grammy. The trophies are coming
You're going
by
to see
next
the
month.
trophies. You're going to see the certificates.
The certificates are also coming, and basically, exclusively, nange nze bribe people and level up njabi batusa.
Definitely, because I'm the one in charge of everything.
Okay.
Since I made a lot of noise, so I would definitely be hitting up the media people, and then we shall gather. You will see the certificates that this one, Kagiembe Rajab, credited songwriter. You will see the trophies, the producer, and producer in a trophy, or producer in a trophy.
Okay. So in the building, ladies and gentlemen, we still have one of the future talents that we do have in this country, basically. Now, back to your career now.
Yes.
So how many songs? Okay, how long have you been in the industry and how many songs so far released? Now, I remember you were talking about albums, like you have a lot of music in there.
Yes, I started my professional career in 2021.
Yeah, COVID. Okay, we call you
I'm
guys
a COVID breakout.
pandemic
artist.
boys.
Yes, I'm a COVID breakout.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I put out Feelings. We are. You see what we are.
Which song made you popular?
Feelings.
Feelings.
The one we have played before the interview.
With Lamu?
Yeah, with Lamu.
All right.
So that was the song. It came out in like 2020, 2021, around that time.
And
So
the reception was kind of very
yes.
nice.
Now the problem with us and generally as the urban guys, we just we just do our music. We have our audience. We get our streams.
In simple terms, you guys normally do music because it's passion.
Yes. And we have an audience. We have an urban audience. We have like shows that you never hear them being advertised on TV, but we have our shows, the Vibe and Zuri.
They have their own audiences.
Yes, we have our media companies, how do they call them? They are like, as you say, media companies whereby we go and express our, like, put out a song. We have like the media companies that help us push, showcase our talent. We have our audiences. So we kind of keep in that niche audience, but that is something I wanted to break. You get what I'm trying to say?
So you're also in that transition of breaking the chains now.
Maybe, but that is something I really wanted to break.
Okay.
Yes, and we did try to like push into the mainstream media.
Okay, let's talk about stream-wise. You've been saying that you have your own kind of audience. You as a growing artist, how are you doing stream-wise?
Stream-wise, we're doing fine.
You're not complaining?
No, we're not complaining, though we need to improve.
Though you need to.
Yeah, there is always
improve.
room for improvement. Yeah.
Okay. So now, the thing started as passion.
Yeah.
Now, what's your take about the business side as far as the music is concerned?
Yeah, that's what I told you.
You want to commercialize?
At the beginning, that's what I was saying, is that now you are growing older and serious, so you be like, okay, labels are reaching out, people are reaching out. So like you now start to see the business side of things. The bills are piling up, responsibilities are coming in left and right. So to see how you grow.
Okay.
So we are definitely looking at, and if we are to go to the business side of music, that is like an hour-long conversation of how our industry is not being monetized yet, of how how we do not have copyright,
Yes.
of how an artists are beggars. That's the image now we have, of how our craft is being misused through different. So that is like a whole topic as it is as a whole. But generally, our music industry right now is on a downward slope.
Okay.
That we can all agree.
So you as a growing artist, actually, what's your perception like? You have just mentioned now the industry is like this. So you as a growing artist, What's your perception? Would you love to sync with the industry, or would you love to take the industry like,
No, of course we are trying to.
Twagala
industry ekule. Fenga fa abantu twagala industry ekule.
Okay.
Naye kati the major players. Fe kati ngaffe we don't have a lot of say. Okay. On how the dynamics of the industry. Fe tetugiinaako say amaanyi. Oyina just kuba ndongo yo n'osaba Katonda. Okitegeera. Naye kati the major players be balina era kati saa zino inabuuza Kenzo bebekuula abo be balina omukono ogw'amaanyi be balina the steering wheel of how this where the industry is.
So in simple terms, you ain't happy with how the industry is moving right now? Are you happy?
No one is happy.
But now we have people like Bebe Cooley just released a brand new album. Break the chains, you can hear the sound in there. We have people like Joshua Baraka, you know. So when I hear artists like you with that kind of sound, I feel like maybe, the industry is going. If it tells people like you can write a song now to reach to the extent to be nominated in the Grammys. That means you have talent. Yes, thank you.
Okay. You've named two.
So who are you to blame? The fans, the artist, or maybe the media?
It's now chaos. It's chaos everywhere. In all honesty,
it is because of the media why the industry is like this. Or maybe it is out of the artists themselves. Maybe they're not putting a lot of work to, invent new things, or maybe the producers are not doing a great job, maybe to come up with different kind of sound that is competing. So it's the reason why I'm like saying, who are you to blame?
The artists, definitely.
Because
they are the major players, more industry. For artists, we have leaned towards what the audience wants, and we have become comfortable. It is a very, because all of our artists no muntu abayagala okuba Kampala ebemo mala siwe guli.
Yes.
Siwe guli?
Yeah, ngochali wano
Kampala oboyagala.
Yes.
Kabe no mimbi omnene without mentioning names. Ye kasitaba no limbo luyitamu Kampala chiba chemala.
That means a mindset of artists.
Yes, they become very comfortable.
Okay.
Chiba chemala.
So what's the dream like, you, as far as your career is concerned?
Me personally, right now, since my career has been on and off because mbirao 2 years, nembao 2 years, nenkomao 2 years, nembirao 2 years. But I feel like I pray to God that I be more consistent with my music. Ndozo ya tuzeni DJ nagamba ina music omukadde. Okitegeera nti mukadde nti twamufulumya dda okitegeera.
Ne mukadde wa COVID.
Okitegeera. Twamufulumya mu COVID. Kati we have not kati tutandise like the new music.
Okay.
So I pray to God njagala kubeera more consistent with my music. Mukama yanyambi kino kyagrammi ne kituzuukusa because we used to write but ngoga kasita mpe ebitaano byange oba ebisatu. Like you're not looking at the Grammy olaba bisatu mati byali mukola ki byali mukuwa naye after getting the Grammy win it is like more of like a wake up call to be like okay
that means I can write a song.
Compete like we know we are talented. That's the problem. We know we are talented.
Have you ever thought of maybe submitting your songs to the Grammys, you yourself? Now
that's now another process.
It's another process.
That is now another topic, another huge topic of how we as Ugandans need to submit our music. It is not as easy as submitting a song on How It Is or uploading a music on Spotify.
Do you have knowledge on it?
Yes, a lot. I have a lot of knowledge.
Tomorrow is New Money Tuesday. I think we need to get you again so that Ugandans otusomese just tusomese
kati ku topics ezimu basagala tubikule olwonyiriri because tuba tugendagenda
olaba kati omugaso gwa Shane, we have to make sure that at least we try to not only entertain but also to edutain.
It's also to edutain,
also other artists to pick a leaf. Yeah. So good enough you've worked with the Grammy award-winning stars. Now maybe you have knowledge about the Grammys. Maybe you can share knowledge so that other artists, up-and-coming artists, can also copy. Nabali mu studio agamba, okay, let me do a song like this. There was a master count, so we're not going to do something.
And for example, kati omuntu abayaga kwa submit kayo limbayo mu Grammys. Olina kuwangu ina gumanyiyo. Eri alinga WhatsApp group. Toli anga edikenzo nga yakyogera. Eringa WhatsApp group. Olina okubanga waliwo agamba nti ono mulese alina ennyimba kyobola banga Tyler first year afuna Grammys 4 Grammys 3
But Grammy, he has been consistent by the way.
Anti ngamba nti we yasookera yali yafuna Grammys eziwera okitegeera because
now it's like you're telling me it's bintu byani akumanyi kati.
Bintu byani akumanyi, definitely.
It's not authentic.
No, it's very authentic. Naye ani agenda okutwakayo. Obimanyi na industry wano yani akumanyi. Naye ani akutte ku mukono n'akuleeta. Nagamba nti ono muwulirize kuwaka. It's music.
Yes.
It is music.
Yes.
It is not nti ani akumanyi togenda kujja. No, but it's music.
Yes.
If you have a good song, who's going to take it there for you? Kati nze nyina Match Big is a voting member. Sobola okuntwalirayo. GNL Zamba is a voting member.
Yes.
Okitegeera.
Yes.
GNL Zamba is a
There's
voting
Navi as well.
Navio is a voting member. Kati woba otwalayo music, twalira Navio.
Asoro kuya.
Ye na submitting.
So this year, are you willing to submit?
No, this year we are not submitting. This year we are not submitting.
Okay.
Dynamics engage bitambula byakubala.
Byakubala. Okay, now maybe before we talk about your brand new music, let's talk about something that there's something I've been seeing you doing on TikTok. Actually, you have impact on TikTok or like on content. Yeah. Yeah. So how is content helping you as an artist?
Content is king now. Furniture tuchimanyi. Nti oba oli wa myaka.
Is it costly or?
No, it's not.
It's not costly because I've been seeing you released the song, you did like 1,000 like contents, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm asking myself, you go somewhere, or you were shooting the video all along, you were like, okay, fine, like, never know kambuga tembo TikTok.
Nedda anti wekirina obeera, it is like right now, tuli mu ina content world. Nti olaba businesses zonna ze embarking onto TikTok and social media and content creation. Nti oba olina ekikopo kya caayi tekikyamala. Oba olina edduuka eddungi terikyamala. Omanyi edda mu marketing omuntu ateekayo edduuka lye eddungi n'alidecorating abantu ne bajja ne bagula but terikyamala.
Okay.
You having a good song, it's no longer enough.
All right.
You have to embark on content.
So what makes you special from other artists? In case someone will have to know, especially someone who's watching you for the very first time, what is something special about you?
I'm a very technical songwriter.
Technical song. Technical.
I'm a very technical songwriter.
Very technical.
I get you thinking.
Hey.
I get you thinking.
Okay.
I'm a technical songwriter. I'm a great vocalist. Hey, shout out to Dr. Brain. Dr. Brain, I remember in 2019, yalabulimba yange bera nange baluzanya wano. Nankubira essimu nitandika sharing ideas for years. Paka kati. Naye kati olaba nti there were great minds eziwandiika naye nga yagamba kanakana katona ekawandiika. So I'm a technical songwriter. I'm a vocalist, and I am diverse and very unpredictable.
So now, are you still on the passion side or you're on the business side?
Both.
Both of them?
Both.
Okay. So how are you dealing with promotion?
I have management.
You have a management?
Yeah, it's called Zenith Records.
Zenith?
Zenith
Records?
Yeah.
They're handling everything?
Yeah.
All right. So basically, let's talk about your brand new music. You have just released the song Stay.
Yeah, Stay.
What was it all about?
Nakwata akadongo ka Bobi Wine ne kanyumira nakalootako ne nzukusa producer ne mugamba jangu kakoleka
kadongo kyako. Kasinga.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you listen to that song from start to finish, it's just a refreshed version of that song.
The inspiration came from Bobi Wine's song.
Everything. It's just like refreshed. Wala film wali no modernizing.
How does it flow? Just give us that first line.
If you hurting girl, I'm sorry. Don't you worry. Sometimes let me do that.
Just do a chorus. I just love the chorus.
Zechimanyi bagala kutwala bakugulire zikalina ezitemagana era gwe bakuwe byapa bya sebana. But you know all I got is love. All I got is love for you. So singa nzirina, singa totoma, singa teweguya, singa senga ya ine chapa, singa nachisika, kale singa government. If you see that, it's the same song. Singa nze Museveni, singa nze chino, singa chino nandi wade chino. It was just a refresh of Bobi Wine.
Okay, so literally on this song you are trying to talk. What were you trying to portray?
I was just trying to show if I had if I had everything, I would give it to you. Okay. The same way Bobi Wine was like, if I had everything, I would give it to you.
Okay.
But I am just right now not in a position. Not because
it's the reason why you say you're technical.
Yeah.
It's
It is not.
a copy and
It
paste
is
sub.
not. It's not random words.
So basically, if you had a budget, actually, if you have a budget, video-wise, audio-wise, you understand, which artists would you love to collaborate? Like 2 artists, if you had enough budget.
I'd like to work with Bobi Wine.
Bobi Wine.
But I think most of people wanted to work with Nakola Nabo in my earlier career. Nayagala nyo John Black Nakola Nai, Nayagala nyo Alantonix Nakola Nai, Nayagala nyo Richard Nakola Nai.
Why can't you work with Joshua Baraka? What's not your time? What's not the test?
By the way, me and Joshua are very close.
Okay.
Yeah, and
because of the producer? You
because
use
of the producer.
The same producer?
Yeah, we used that. I came up with a producer. So all my Aliyah work actually ya mukola. Kati hao ni ba Joshua ni batujira kao.
Okay.
Kama namuyamba naita wakati. It is more of like
there's something I love to know.
Yeah.
By the time you released that song of John Black,
yeah.
I thought maybe kaimba kalude nyo mu wardrobe nga kalude yo nyo gam na nange kankate, because by that moment I was seeing John Black nga tande nyimba ziwera ko nga nyazo nanga za collab.
No, I was with that video in my phone for like a year. A video na chukwa
okay, do you have like a procedure that you follow while putting up music, or it's management?
No, by the way,
it depends on the mood.
I saw your post last time of you wanting to help artists out.
Yes.
And I told my people, because all of us are very big.
Yeah.
Yes, I have management and I have everything, but we are developing a team. So I wanted to tell you off air that maybe to call because you might find when like we have like our little resources to go around, nainga team katu charges in Babzimbi. So we'd love to have you. To call it there on air.
Yes. Anyway, me, I'm open for business now. You never know. We are going to work together with this talented guy. He's a very good talent. He has my taste of music, you know. So it always feels good to work with somebody. Ngolabanga. Ochiri munyo sibagaba muna kanchikolerwa kuba for money. You get? Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about a brand new jam. Inakaimba wakaita
Pretty Girl Anthem.
Pretty Girl Anthem, yeah. Talk about that.
Pretty Girl Anthem is more of like me just flexing lyrics, in all honesty. It is me just flexing lyrics, me having a good time on the track, and also like showing Ugandans that to get the international one would have gained international.
I love the man, so let's go international. Maybe any assurance to your fans before we do we're going to do a double premiere. We're going to premiere one with John Black, and then the other Pretty